Hey, it's Coolio if you don't know. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Hero of Dreams. Last time, we recovered the seventh piece of the Triforce and attempted to rendezvous with Zelda underneath the Temple of Light, only to find that she wasn't there anymore and instead there was a passage to the Citadel underground. So this time, that's what we're going to be doing, is looking through this place and try to figure out what the darn is going on here. Oh, how lovely. We have to deal with 3 of these guys. Yeah, and these jerks hurt. Like, really bad. Even with our red tunic, every hit costs us 2 hearts. Which means if we had the green tunic, these hits would be costing us 8 hearts. Deadly! Ow. Come on. Ha! Well, they might be strong, but not much can be said about their intelligence. Alright, so let's go take a look up here. Now, with the wand, I should be able to hit one of these guys. There we go. Dang it! There we go. Now, one might be wondering what the hell these, this spike path is here that doesn't have spikes in it. Well, we're gonna leave that for just a bit here. Get out my face! There we go. Hey, jerk! Okay. This looks bombable, and indeed it is. This looks openable, and indeed it is. And we got ourselves a map. Okay, there is a sign here. Let's read that. If you pound hard enough, you might be able to see the way. Although I'm sure this applies to many things in the world. To what they're referring here is this. Yep. That's how you reveal your path here. Needless to say, not all paths are safe. Get over here, jerk. There we go. Wait, okay. Have to remember that the hammer... The shortest path from the hammer to the hookshot is just 2 button presses. Ow. So if I'm continuously pressing the button, I'm doing it wrong. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use my potion. I do kind of want to do this with a low death count. Sub 10 if at all possible. Come on. Yeah, this whole hammer thing is definitely an interesting mechanic, but frankly, it's not without its glitches. Ah! Quit doing that. Okay. Good. I just need to push against this air current here. Oh, mama. Oh, banana. Oh, I think this would be easier with a better sword. However, this game has 2 sword upgrades, right? I mean, it's impossible for us to even conceive the notion of there being yet another sword, despite the fact that I've gone to the pause menu several times and there's clearly a sword listed. That is a complete lie. Do not trust the game. It lies to you. It makes faces at you while you're not looking. Yeah, that's pretty much the hint there, is this one is silver. I realize it's not obvious, but it's what you gotta work with. And as for the other one, just step on it. Can we go here? Oh yeah. Let's fast forward through pushing that again. I can kind of see something in the sand there, but whatever it is seems to be buried. I'll start by killing all the things. See if that does makes anything happen here. No? Dang it! I want to know what's in here. I want to know what's in here. Oh, okay. Oh, the MIDI is doing that thing again. Okay, so now that... Oh yeah, I'll demonstrate the arrow, by the way. See, right through. Haha. We've been up there. Now let's go take a look over here. I really hope this room is a kill room. For no reason at all. Dang it! Why is it not a kill room? Why is it not... Oh, okay. And we found another key. Oh, what do you want, old man? Stop following us. Hey, Link! You're under the city of Citadel in the secret passage to Hyrule Castle. The Dark Army's magical, as well as the commander's power of the Triforce, has made Hyrule Castle into an evil place full of deadly obstacles and traps. The going will be tough, but I believe in you. It's just sad that Hyrule doesn't see it coming, as they think the lockdown is an order from the king. You must defeat the commander so that the spell can be lifted from the king. You came this far, don't disappoint me now. Good luck, Link. Yeah, I'm sure. Fire Gleeok. Hi. How are you doing? Nice to sword you. Pretty much you can just brute force him, especially if you have the red tunic. Now, this is not only a hookshot challenge, but if you look at the mole there, you'll also determine that it is a timed hookshot challenge. Right now I'm just getting rid of the riffraff. So pretty much this is the path that we're going to take. Let's practice it because we can. Dang it. So basically that, except let's not get hit 50 times because frankly we can't afford it. Ah! No! I had the timing until I hookshotted wrong and then that happened. Well, if I want to do this sub 10, I have to not die again. And we all know that's not going to happen. Okay. Let's go ahead and clear out the riffraff again. My super arrows. Switch over to the hookshot. Let's give this another try. And get hit at every opportunity. Like, seriously. That could not have gone worse unless I had gotten hit an additional time and died again. And we don't have a potion. So that's pretty fantastic. And we have to fight a manantler. And that's pretty fantastic. At least in relative terms, it doesn't really hurt that much. It's just really fast and annoying. Get some rupees. Let's get some heals. Need to get some heals. Get out of my face! There. Ah, that feels better. Did we visit every room down here? Yeah, except the ones that are in front of us, I think. Oh, there should be a mini-boss here. Well, if it isn't my grandson here to pay me a visit. I knew it was you. Why did you do this? Link, I'm not your grandpa. I'm the infamous sorcerer Haas. Me posing as your grandpa is all part of the plan for the event. You were living with the Robins at the time, and they, being the gullible little fools that they were, swallowed my lie hook, line, and sinker. My master told me to raise you to be a puny, bumbling idiot, but that no harm should come to you, which is stupid, really, since with you dead, our plans would have been so much easier to carry out. Instead, I've had to endure being stuck with you for years before. Finally, I got a break from your stupidity when you had to come here to put a spell on the king. But now here you are again, trying to ruin everything. If you know what's good for you, you'll just hand over your Triforce pieces and go back home before I use my paddle on you. Use it. I dare you. Ow. Pretty much our only target here is Haas. Ah! Ding 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 ding, no 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 no. Ah. How could this happen to a great sorcerer like me? I failed you, Master. Alright. Now we got ourselves the Flame Boomerang. As you can see, it leaves flames in its path. And it can also light braziers from afar. Now all we have to do is not die. Go ahead and smash you in the face. Then... Ah, okay. Now we're clear to use the boomerang and that brazier over there. So that makes the these braziers hook-shotable, so that we can go here, back to the beginning of the dungeon if we so desire, and go back and forth. We can also cause damage to certain enemies. Doesn't work with all of them, but it's nice to know. And here is where we get started with level 8 proper, Hyrule Castle. And if memory serves, which it doesn't often do correctly, but if it does, yeah, there's no freaking way that I'm going to be able to do this sub 10 deaths. At least I sort of know what I'm doing. And I'm gonna start by leaving the castle. Wait, this is the exit. I don't want to leave Hyrule Castle. Especially not through that door. As you can see, there is a chest in that water. And in that chest is rupees. But as you might not be able to really tell, at least this got me stuck for a long time, is you can dive here to go into a passage down here. And I missed this for the longest time. So here's pretty much the main puzzle for this side area here. Now, these are keys, not bats. They're just green keys. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those. But yeah, the puzzle is water turns into lava. You press the button and it turns back into water for a short time until it turns into lava again. They're going to be doing this a couple of times. Eek! That was close. Is this going to be doable? Probably. What? Why did it... No! No, 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 no. Okay. That seriously hurt. I meant to dive. There we go. My hands are still burning from the sword. None of us can hold it longer than a second. Not even the commander was able to hold the Master Sword. Maybe it is true. Only the hero of Hyrule can touch it. Please. If I see a so-called hero, I'll defeat him before he can even reach the Master Sword. Put your money where your mouth is. Who defeated who? That's what I thought. Gotta go ahead and open that door from the other side. That should stay open. Ah! And what's on this sign here? If all is dark, let the light in. Well, good advice. Now this puzzle looks very simple, no? I'm gonna push that there, and that goes there, and that goes there. No, not quite. This one can only be pushed to the right. The other two can be pushed in any direction. Plus, there's a time limit. Okay. It's all about formulating the plan. Push that there. That goes there. Oh, wait. That only goes to the right, too. Gotcha. Now, this is obviously not the correct solution because now that block is stuck. Yeah, because that only goes to the right. Oh, that can go to the left. It goes left and right. Well, now I've solved the puzzle. And move that there. And quickly move that to the right before the thing blocks. Oh boy. That was pretty much as close as it can be. And now we're faced with another one of these rooms. Now I see that there's a button underwater there. So the solution is, gonna push this button, gonna push button number 2, and dive to button number 3. That's not gonna buy us enough time to get out, but you can push that white block up there onto the sensor pedestal thing, whatever you want to call it, for a little bit more time. But we're only gonna get one shot at this on this life, so here we go. Champion! Just fantastic. Note to self, can't dive under that. Well, that was death number 10. Oh well. I'm still doing better than I did in my original run, so I mean... And as I was hoping, that door stayed open, so don't have to do that again. This door also stayed open. And it was just a matter of getting this puzzle done. Hey! What? I pressed the button! Alright. This is where we rack up the deaths, viewers. Because that puzzle is kind of stupidly timed. Back up we go. Get out my face. Okay, now. Go. Push the button. Push the freaking button. Okay. There. Push the button. Push the block. And push my way out of here. Whoa. Okay, I can dive under there. Good to know. But first I'm going to open this door from the other side so that we don't have to do that room again. And you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and go back. And back to the first room here. so that we can heal up. So I can try to reduce on deaths. I think the door closed so that we have to use this underground passage every time, and that's fine. It's honestly less dangerous than trying to go overground. Okay, so now let's dive under here. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a passage north here. And what we want, as you can probably imagine, is in that chest. And the paths are, once again, kind of hard to see. But eventually you can find a path through this hole here. And we get to fight one of these guys! Isn't that great? No, I didn't think it was. Okay, so that's one layer down. Now, you see why I went to heal myself? Because I would have been dead by now. And we get a key! Alright, so back we go. And let's head over to the west. Okay. Now this is gonna be fun. Is there an underground button somewhere? No. Okay. So here's what I think we gotta do. That brazier up in the northwest there is probably going to give us some more time with water. So we're going to want to press this button, then get to that little spot there over there where the white block is. Hit the brazier with the fire boomerang. Then go around, push the block onto the stone tablet thing, and then we should be able to get out. That's step one. That's me messing up, and now I'm dead. Actually, maybe not. If I can hook my way over there. Okay. I have to reset the puzzle because otherwise we won't have the brazier to help us out. Actually, we still don't have the brazier to help us out. Okay, by pressing the button it resets it. Good. Okay, step 2. Step 3. Good. Ah! Not good. Hopefully we can kill all these guys before they kill us. Whew. Well, they won't reappear anyway. Which is good because we actually can't do anything in this room. We are going to need 2 keys, and the first key has to be put in the west slot. So yeah. I think this can be reversed. Landing here, and we use the hookshot to get across. Now we had seen a staircase. We haven't gone up that staircase yet. So that's what we're gonna do. It sounds like we're in Booster Tower, but we're not because we're in Hyrule Castle. Okay. Now is this... okay. Pretty much there are mirrors here, and we have to hit the mirrors with reflected magic without dying. Okay. We've done that. Fortunately, this water isn't reset water or something. Now, you remember what that sign said? Where there is darkness, bring in the light? Let's give that a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, basically, you need to either write this down or remember it. I'm going to remember it like this from top to bottom, left to right. So 2863 4175. That's how I did it last time. That's how I'll do it this time. 2863 4175. I have to clear everything out first, because these guys are jerks. Okay, 2863 4175. 286341. And 2863 4175. 286 34175 28. There we go. Opens the door. We're faced with all kinds of magic stuff all over the place. And we're probably not going to survive this, quite frankly. No, I didn't think so. Okay. No worries. We're gonna get through this. We're probably gonna need to do that puzzle again. Just saying. However, as usual, any bosses that are defeated remain defeated. Also, that's a hole to the lower floor. Completely useless on this side. I'm not gonna wait for these guys to do what I needed them to do. I'm just gonna do it on my own. I'm my own person. I'm probably gonna have to do this puzzle again. Yeah. It's alright, I remember the number. My memory isn't terrible for once. 2863 4175. 2863 4183 4175 286 3417 and hey, and then the last one. Okay, get your weapons ready. Pretty much the priority right now are the green Wizrobes because they keep spawning more things. And they have a fair amount of health. Also, what's really annoying is that you can't traverse onto a water tile from a half tile. Kind of hard to explain exactly what I'm talking about here, but see, I can't move up here because I'm on a half solid, half water. But it works if you're going from left to right. Come on! Your death is inevitable, Mr. Bat. Okay, so we got both of the keys for this side. Wrong way. Okay, so now we're pretty much done with the water side until we need to actually open the way forward. But we're not going to be doing that until we finish up with the other side. I'm sure you can't guess what the other side is going to be. It's a complete mystery. The right side was water, the left side is spikes. See? Told you couldn't guess. So this is the same thing where you can okay. Ah, dang it! Die! Oh wait, there was a might be worth reading that sign. You never know. Statue to the north seems to be weak to a strong pounding tool. Why they can't just say hammer is beyond me. There we go. So yeah, this is the thing. You know what's worse? I don't even need to be in this room yet. Ah, freaking Medibug. Come on. So, in case you didn't notice, there are some kind of cracks on this statue here. So if you keep hitting it with a hammer, it will eventually disintegrate to a point where this will open up. Also, slight bug in the game. When you have the red tunic, you face north and use the hammer. Link changes direction for a short time. And also his shield shrinks. Probably just an oversight. Actually took care of you in a very short order. But yes, this this side of the dungeon is fire and spikes. Now as you can see, I'm hitting with the hammer here. No matter where I hit, nothing is happening. Why is that? Well, let's press this button and find out. Yep, the spikes are chasing us. The spikes are chasing us, and now we have to hit MF on the fly. Or else we suffer the consequences. Yeah, we're gonna die. So, That being said, let's give this another try, shall we? This stays dead because of course it does. Why wouldn't it? I'm going to try to ignore you, but you're going to get right in our faces anyway. There we go. That should open it up. There we go. Pretty much you gotta hit the F at the first available opportunity or else you're gonna get spiked. I'm just gonna go ahead and step out into the room, make sure that it stays open. I've had some instances where it didn't stay open, so this is gonna say the same thing if all Zark let the light in. Now this puzzle. This puzzle, I'm gonna tell you right now, as it stands, this puzzle is impossible. We're just going to ignore it and go up here. This room looks quite similar to, oh hey, we're here now. And now that we're here, and I've pushed this block, this puzzle is now possible. So there's a lot of pretty obvious placements here. The free moving block is going to go here. Pretty much every other block is going to go where you expect it to go. And every block has its place. It's just a matter of moving things in such an order that we don't block off access to move the free moving block here. Oh, dang it. I moved it directly onto a space. Right, and just exiting and re-entering the room is not going to be enough to reset it. We have to actually leave to the next floor. Yeah, and I just screwed it up again, I think. Okay, so we want to move this guy over here so that we can move the free moving block around the stone pedestal where it won't be able to move anymore. There. Now it's just a matter of moving this block away. And that should do it. There we go. And finally a matter of moving the blocks onto their correct destinations and avoiding any major screw-ups. I think we got this. We just need to not push that block to the left, or else the whole thing would be kaput. Alright, so this is going to be a spike race again. So I'm going to get the hammer out first. We're going to be needing that first. And here we go! Oof. Alright, that was close. Now we can stand here and we can actually exit and re-enter the room and the spikes will reset. So I think we want to press that button there in the bottom middle of the screen. We're going to need to do so in such a way that we can actually get back on track. So we're going to need to be quick about it. Okay. I'm probably going to get spiked, but here we go. Oh, look at that. I actually made it. I did not expect to make it. Alright. Make use of the pause menu here so that we can... And we get spiked anyway. Fantastic. I was doing pretty alright there for a second, and then it took a turn too loosely, and then that happened. Yeah, at this point the game kind of expects you to be an expert at it. Okay. We got the hammer out, that's good. Don't use it now. We're gonna have to press the button again? I don't remember that part. Alright. Oh, made that part again. Okay. I think that will buy us just enough time that we can hit this, get the key, Zelda key, and then get out of here. Push that there, that there. Whew. We made it. Just be faced with a 1,000-headed Gleeok. Flame Gleeok. Just get in its faces and swing. That's my best advice for this. Oh, thanks. After all that, we get a fairy. And that's just a way out. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a key here. We still have to put a key on the other side in order to actually get anywhere in there, but at least there will be a key there. So that way we won't have to go through this section again. But we're not quite done with the left side. We still need to do the upstairs. This, I believe, is just a standard run-of-the-mill kill room. But it didn't open anything. Or did it? Look at this. Chunk. Where there is darkness, let the light in. Okay. So from left to right, 513642. 513642. Gotcha. Get rid of these jerks while time is stopped. And here we go. 513642. 513642. 513642. 5 13,642. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Hopefully with 7 hearts we'll be able to make it. What's definitely going to help here is our golden arrows, which completely slaughter these guys. Hey, that really wasn't so bad at all. And now we got key number 4, which I believe is the last one. So we're going to go back into the main hub here. And forget exactly what path that I need to take here to continue. But what I am actually going to do is go back to the first room here, restore my health, and call that a video, because we're already at 51 minutes and there's still some of this left to do. We're not quite done in Hyrule Castle yet, but we shall get things done in due time. So, I'm Coolio if you don't know, and I'll see you guys next time.